Hi.
Hello,
I'm Lolly Weed.
Josh.
Josh Weed.
I'm sure they know who we are at this point.
And Josh has tried to write many posts about reparative therapy and about Lifestar and all of that, and
They just don't feel right.
It hasn't felt right. So we decided.
And I've talked about it to journalists. There have been reports of, with my own words, with quotes, that it's, for some reason, there's still questions. And so we're hoping that you're hearing my words come from my mouth, not seeing words on a page, might be a different medium that will help this message be a little more clear and less confusing, since it seems to be confusing to me for reasons I don't understand.
Okay, so I'll try and be you guys and ask some of the questions that we've been seeing on our blog. So
okay, and we're going to try to be fast.
Yeah, fast. So
ready, set, go.
What is reparative therapy, and are you a reparative therapist?
Ask one at a time.
Okay, what is reparative therapy?
Reparative therapy is a mode of therapy used that is founded on the concept that sexual orientation is either chosen or able to be altered. And it is a therapy that the APA does not approve of, and the state of California currently is trying to legislate against its use with minors, and there's a lot of negativity around reparative therapy.
What is that negativity?
Well, the negativity centers around the fact that it causes people to feel extreme amounts of distress because their sexual orientation does not change, and so they're engaged in a form of therapy that ultimately is not working, and so anyway, that is what reparative therapy is.
Okay, so are you a reparative therapist?
I do not know how to say this more clearly than the following sentence. I am not a reparative therapist. Did my crazy eye make that sound any better? I cannot emphasize this enough. Like, I have been against, personally, my personal stance, therapeutic and otherwise, has been against reparative therapy for many years, which is why it's particularly frustrating to me to have that be an accusation leveled against me, because it's actually kind of a big deal that I feel this way within like a faith context. And so yeah, it's frustrating. I'm taking kind of a stand. I'm putting my neck out, and then people who should be supporting me are accusing me, and it's frustrating.
So you just got back from a training.
Wait, I need to clarify why I am not a reparative therapist. I am not a reparative therapist because I do not believe in the fundamental principles of reparative therapy. I don't think that through therapy, sexual orientation will change for the majority, if not all, potential clients. I don't think that is a possibility. It certainly has not happened in my life, and so I am fundamentally opposed to reparative therapy because I don't believe in it. I don't think it's real, and I think that it causes a lot of angst, and it is an injustice to people when they are told that there will be an outcome that is not possible. Okay, next.
Okay, so you just got back from a training with Lifestar. What is Lifestar?
This is another frustrating one for me. So, what I'm about to say is verifiably true. Like, if you go to any source, like, this is true. Lifestar is a non-denominational sexual addiction program. It has an emphasis on heterosexuals. So it works mainly with, its primary work is with heterosexual couples, the husband of whom are sexually addicted. So it's working with the husbands with the sexual addiction. They're sexually acting out with multiple partners a lot of times, or with pornography addiction in less severe cases. And it's helping wives cope with that addiction. And so that is what it is.
Okay, so it does not have anything to do with homosexuality.
No. Other than that, sometimes homosexual people decide to try and get help with sexual addiction, but they are treated no differently than anybody. It is not about homosexuality at all. It is a program designed to help sexual addicts find recovery from their sexual addiction and from behaviors that are pathologically sexualized. That is what this program is, period. Like, you can't find anything else because there's nothing else. That's just what it is. Like, I do not know how to explain this more clearly. Go to their website and look. Like, that's what this program is. There's like bazillions of testimonials talking about sexual addiction and recovery from sexual addiction. Am I being too annoyed? It is so frustrating to I apologize if I'm being annoyed.
I think we got the point.
Okay, sorry.
So, my